Rob Smith from Southwest Customised Clothing and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing and show you what I've brought. It's a new little gadget for helping with embroidery and we're going to give it a go. So it's brand new, I've never used one of these before. So we'll see how well it works for the first time and how easy it is to set up first time you use it. So here we go. What we'll do is we just cut into this. Right then, what I've brought here is, I've got some thread which I needed anyway. And here's the battery pack, and here it is. Let me get this out and show you. It's called a PEGGY'S Stitch Eraser 3. So basically it's for erasing or sort of removing mistakes in your embroidery so that you can reuse a garment or a cap or something without having to replace that garment. Now, it was 90 quid plus tax, so it worked out the best part of £110 for this little razor. So I'm hoping it's good because it's a lot of money if it isn't. So here's the adapter because it's got a European plug, or American plug, or American I think. So let's do what like most blokes do, just plug it straight in and don't even look at the instructions. Right then, we will have a quick look at the instructions because I don't want to break it. So, yeah, really quick. Right, so basically, you just sort of shave off the bit we want to remove. So I've got some old caps here that I've been practicing on. So I thought we'd use one of these. So literally, we've plugged it in. Sounds like something I could cut my hair with that. So it's got sort of obviously like a set of hair clippers, sort of two sets of teeth, blades. Obviously rotate like that, back and forward against each other. So we'll give it a go. This is a cap. So what I'm going to do is remove it from the inside. So as you can see, that's a 3D cap. Let's see how clean we can get this back to normal if it works. Obviously it's making a hell of a mess because it's literally chunking into the It was recommended to me by a lady who does a lot of digitising for me, so I'm not sure how good it's going to be. Obviously when you embroider it, it puts a lot of stitches in, so it doesn't just remove it instantly. Takes a bit of working by the feel of it. Right, well, it's getting a lot of the internal stitching off. So yeah, so I'll carry on with this a minute. I may speed up the video in a minute because I think this is going to take a few minutes, but I'll leave it running, speed this bit up, and then show you how we're getting on. Obviously, as you can see on the inside, as you can see that top part. You can see this top part by my fingers is all removed, so we're going to try and remove the rest of this now. So I'll speed it up and show you how we get on. Right, So, I've done the whole logo, pretty much. I think, have I salvaged the cap? Possibly with more work. At the moment, no, there's still some stitching in there. Has the Peggy Stitch Eraser 3 been worth £110? Well, my initial thoughts was no, it isn't. 110 quid's a lot of money for a little razor, basically. But it has done a good job on removing quite a dense, thick 3D embroidery on a cap. I think, you know, if you were doing a garment or a cap and you just made a slight error, to remove a little part would be easy with this, and actually it could save you a lot of time and money if you make small mistakes, and it will save you redoing a whole job. I'm going to carry on with this. I will pop back at the end of this in a minute and let you know if I can salvage the cap to a point where I could resell it and still be happy. I'll let you know in a minute. Okay, so have I got this cap back to new? Well, it looks pretty good. It's come out pretty well, but no, it's not back to new. Obviously, it's not gonna be. Is it back to something that I could re-embroider and probably sell? Probably not, no. But what it is it's another cap I can practice. When I get a design, I like to stitch it out. So I've got a couple of these. I can salvage these and re-stitch and re-practice on them. Not good enough to sell. That said, the Peggy Stitch Eraser 3, did it do what I hoped? Well, to be fair, it done a pretty good job on that full embroidery removal. But I think these are more designed for fixing small errors as you go. So if you're embroidering something, you make a mistake, you can whip a bit out and then go back over where you've made your mistake. So I think for that sort of thing, these are going to be fantastic. This Peggy's Stitch Eraser is going to be fantastic for that. Would I buy one for 110 quid or 90 quid plus tax, having used it? Yeah, I think I probably would actually. It's a good little device, and if it can help you save, if you're doing a coat or something, you know, quite an expensive garment and you make a small error, you can fix it with this. Is it good for sort of this sort of thing? Not, well, it's not bad. It's done a pretty good job. I'm pretty pleased with it. So overall, I was a bit surprised at the price of it for when I took it out of the box for what it is. It's basically a small little razor, basically. I've got the same sort of thing I cut my hair with. So it does look quite expensive for what it is. There are other options on the market, cheaper ones, but I wanted to go for the branded one. I thought it might sort of be a bit more robust. It's smaller than I thought it would be, but actually it feels nice in the hand. The lead's quite long, actually, a fair old amount of lead down here. Yeah, the replacement blades are about 17 quid, I think, so hopefully the blade should last a fair while. I don't want to be replacing that too often. But then I'm hoping I don't need it too often, but I think it's a great little tool to have on hand. Out of 10, I'll probably give it about an 8. And yes, I would still buy it now I've used it and thought about it. So overall, the Peggy Stitch Eraser 3 is quite good. Well, I hope that's helped you if you are thinking of buying either one of these or another non-branded one. But yeah, I think it's worth it. If you do a lot of embroidery like me, it's just an added tool to your arsenal to help you reduce your mistakes and reduce your wastage costs. So there we are. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, the unboxing and demonstration. First time I've ever used it. So yeah, if you liked the video, please do give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Happy for all honest feedback. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. It really would help the channel grow a little bit. If some of you could subscribe, I'd appreciate that. And I'll see you again soon. Thank you.